Hey guys, this is Matthew, back at again with another YouTube review. Today we're going to be reviewing these Earbuds that got sent to me in the mail. They are pretty much a sleep assistant. So for anyone that has like loud roommates, loud significant other, your brother's staying up late playing video games, that happens a lot for me personally. So the issue with conventional earplugs is that you can't wake up to your alarm, or you wake up someone else to your alarm and they wake you up. So the nice thing about these is they've got a little, they're Bluetooth connected headphones, so they have pre-recorded sounds on them, so you don't have to like play music or worry about that. But you can select pre-recorded sounds on the app, and you can also set an alarm, so that way you can wake up, you gotta wake up at 6, but your roommate wakes up at like 10. Not a big deal. You won't end up waking him up accidentally. So first I was pretty skeptical about these, because I didn't figure that I'd get a good seal with this not great looking foam, if I'm being completely honest. It's a little, looks cheap. It's definitely a first run product. You can definitely tell, new company just starting out. They don't have access to better manufacturers or just nicer looking materials. But surprisingly, required a really great seal. I was able to sleep with my roommate awake. He was up late, watching YouTube without headphones. I was able to fall asleep with my roommate awake, and it was no big deal. So I was really thankful for that. I was also able to wake up for my 8 a.m. classes without waking up my roommate, which is also great. So the pre-recorded sounds on the app, fantastic. Personally, I already go to sleep to the sound of an hour and a half of rain sounds on my laptop that I play before I go to sleep. It acts as like nice white noise. I don't listen to myself breathing. Also the ringing in my ears, that also cancels that out, which is nice. I really like, they got rainfall, fire, waves, wind through grass, all sorts of great relaxing noises to listen to before you go to sleep. And it was just a really great experience. So these aren't going to replace your normal headphones that you use day to day. I personally use like some Jaybird X3s while I'm at the gym, walking around in class. These aren't going to replace that. These are mostly just pretty much straight for sleeping. The nice thing is Jaybirds and most other in-ear headphones aren't really, you can sleep with them, but it's kind of hard. The Earbuds are specifically meant for sleeping in them. They have no wires. It's a really comfortable, easy experience. You don't have to worry about accidentally choking yourself or some weird stuff like that happening. Being completely wireless, none of that issue. Currently, they don't look that great, if I'm being completely honest. They could definitely work on the appearance and the packaging, and I think that just comes with time. Apple has been in the business of making tech products for since the 80s, I believe, and they've perfected, I'd argue they've perfected packaging, just distribution, the experience of opening an Apple product. It's an actual kind of a thing. They'll have to work on that eventually, and that's just comes with time. Sleep assisted headphones are kind of a new market, for being completely honest. There aren't many other products like this that are specifically meant for helping you sleep. I've tried sleep phones, personally not a fan. I get pretty hot at night. I sweat a lot, so having a headband around my head isn't the best. I personally prefer in-ear headphones a lot more. Being at college, I really can't afford to spend I don't know what, it was 150, 180 bucks at the Indiegogo for the Bose Sleep Buds. So I couldn't afford that in my price range. So these were a great middle ground between the two, where they weren't a headband that got me sweaty, but they weren't super expensive and out of my price range. Then a college students or when in a roommate situation could hopefully afford these. Unfortunately, no, not everyone can get them, but I think in the price range, they've priced themselves pretty competitively amongst the market, and I hope to see them do better, honestly. I think that there's a lot of room to grow, and it's just getting started, honestly. There aren't too many other competitors in this area, so it'd be cool to see where they come with, where they advance in the next couple years. So in conclusion, I give these a really good middle ground in terms of where they place amongst other products. They probably give you about the best bang for your buck currently. When compared to the higher end and lower end, these fit pretty firmly in the middle and offer a good mix of both. They aren't going to be top of the line, great luxury items, but they're going to give you all the features you want and there's nothing major missing. The only things that this product would leave you wanting is major jumps in quality. Something that you just kind of don't really get at this price range. If you're more budget oriented, I'd probably recommend something like sleep phones or potentially a white noise machine, or in my case before these, I downloaded a audio track of rain noises and play that before I went to sleep. I'd recommend something like that if you're really on a budget. But if you have some money to spend, or looking for a great gift for someone that struggles to sleep with their roommates, maybe they're having a tough time moving into college, and something like this might really help. Thanks for watching, guys. There's a link in the description if you want to check out these Earbuds for a 10% off code. Use the order code Matthew, M-A-T-T-H-E-W. Get 10% off. Let's get free shipping. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like the content I'm producing, and leave a comment if you like. One last thing, make sure to have a good day for me. Bye.